Hello and welcome back to my channel. In this week's video, I'm going to be comparing and contrasting, I guess, seeing which is better to me, e.l.f. or Maybelline. And I'm excited for this video because I've been wondering this question for myself for a couple months. So I don't have all the exact same products. Like for one of them, I might have a setting powder. For one of them, I might have a setting spray and stuff. But for the most part, I have pretty much a foundation, a concealer, a contour. So let's get into this video. So I already have my eyebrows done. I don't know if you could tell, I did them different than usually. And I'm gonna prime my face. I don't have a primer for either, so I have the Maybelline Baby Skin Primer, but I'm gonna just use this Fenty Beauty Primer to prime my face on both sides. Okay, so we're gonna start with foundation. I think I'm gonna do this side for e.l.f. I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation, and this is in the color Coco. So I'm gonna just put some on this brush. And this is an e.l.f. brush too. Most of my brushes are e.l.f. And now I'm gonna blend that out. I'm gonna use to blend it out, I'm gonna use my Real Techniques brush. So this is probably one of my favorite foundations, but so is the Maybelline foundation, so I guess we'll see. This one I love because it's like on a budget. This one is literally $3, and I like that, like, it has darker shades. Like, you don't have to worry about buying a shade that's lighter than you or try to mix it or anything, because I feel like the shade range is okay. Okay, so that's this side. You see, it looks like my skin's clear and stuff. It looks almost like a filter. I think this is a really good foundation. So we're gonna compare that to the Maybelline Matte and Poreless foundation, and this is in the color 355 Coconut. I also have the Maybelline Super Stay foundation, but I feel like this one is too like olive for me. So like I use that one sometimes, but I usually mix it with this e.l.f. one. Like I mix it with a cooler color because that one's a little light. So I'm gonna go with this one. This is the foundation I feel like most people like go on about with Maybelline. And this is the Matte and Poreless foundation. I think this one is about $5 or $6. You can get it from Target. It's almost empty. This is probably also one of my go-to foundations. I'm gonna use the other side of the brush so I don't mix formula. So this one is definitely more light than the e.l.f. one. Not light coverage is not what I'm saying, but like the texture of the foundation itself, like the other one's a bit more thick, and it's definitely more product in this one. I feel like you'll probably use less coats of this one than the other. So let's see. And I blend it. I feel like even though it's matte, this one gives more of a matte finish than this one. Like, this one does dry matte and stuff, but I don't know. Just this one is more matte. I like them both, but this one makes me feel more bright, and this one is kind of like, it literally mattifies it. Like, yeah. This one definitely matches the concealer that was on my eyebrows better. This is the Fenty Beauty concealer on my eyebrows, and this one definitely matches the concealer better, but I don't know, I like them both. I feel like this one I'd use in the winter, and this one I use in the summer. Next is the concealer, and I have the color 50 from the Maybelline concealers. This is the Fit Me concealer. I also have this Instant Age Rewind concealer that people love, but for whatever reason or somehow I managed to break the little application tool, so it doesn't really brush on like it's supposed to. But other than that, I think it's good. What I was gonna do is just try to open it and use it for this video, but I have this one, and since I used the Fit Me what's it called? Sorry, the Fit Me foundation, I'm gonna use the Fit Me concealer. So I'm gonna blend that out with another Real Techniques brush. So So that's how it looks with the conceal. I don't know, you can still see like the bags maybe. I mean, how deep it is right there, but it's not as bad. Let me try on this side with the e.l.f. Camo concealer. I feel like this is one of everyone's favorite concealers. Let's see. The same thing I said with the last one, this is definitely more of a thick, and this one's more thin. What I'm seeing really from both of these, both the foundation and the concealer, is that the e.l.f. is literally more like, I don't know, I guess more full coverage than Maybelline. I really like this side better. I'm liking e.l.f., which I really thought it was gonna be Maybelline, but so far e.l.f. I don't have a setting powder for e.l.f., so I'm gonna set both sides with my Maybelline Fit Me setting powder, and this is in the color Medium Deep. I like this setting powder, but you have to, I don't know, don't overuse it. Like the banana one from Black Radiance is the one I've been using lately, and that one's easier to not overuse. This one is a bit hard. Like, you don't want to give yourself flashback. Not necessarily, well, yeah, flashback, but you don't want to look ashy. So I feel like once you add the setting powder on this side, it gives you more of that highlighted look, and I like that about Maybelline. e.l.f. has a setting powder that I barely ever hear people talk about. I saw a video about it, but I didn't get it because I could only have it shipped. Like, I didn't see it at any of my stores, so I'm gonna use the same powder on this side. I'm just gonna give it to Maybelline because I haven't tried the e.l.f. one. The only e.l.f. one that I saw at Target was like the white powder, the white setting powder. It's like a translucent one, I guess, so I didn't go for that. So next we're gonna contour, and I'm using the concealers to contour, but just in darker shades. I use foundation to match my shades to my Fenty Beauty Espresso Fenty Beauty Espresso matchstick, so I can find the color that was close to that based off the brand. For e.l.f., I have the color Rich Ebony in the Camo concealer. Now I'm gonna use my e.l.f. brush to blend it. So let's apply that. I'm just gonna do it like this and kind of blend it. I don't know, I never use this to do my contour before. It's a bit dark. Hold on. I feel like it does match the espresso shade, but because it's a liquid, be careful with your blending. I don't know, I'm gonna try to be careful over here, kind of blend it backwards. I'm gonna try to see if I can't kind of clean up right there. This beauty blender is gonna be dry because I haven't used a beauty blender in like at least a month, if not longer. But I'm gonna clean that up with powder. Okay, so I don't think it's bad, but like definitely be light with it. I mean, I never used liquid to like contour like that before, unless you count the LA Girl Pro Conceal. But yeah, so I was kind of heavy-handed on that, so I think that's the reason why I didn't like that one. But let's see compared to this one. This one, hold on, this one I was kind of scared about because it doesn't look like it's dark enough, and that's what the foundation gave me, so I'm just gonna go with it anyways. But I don't know, we'll see. I don't know if it's that their colors aren't dark enough or that just they didn't have a good match for, well, foundation didn't find a good match for me or what, but we'll see. I definitely will say like that if I'm using this for a contour, that this is darker. I mean a thinner thing, so I won't have to worry about overdoing it. But I think I like this color better. Oh, well, this is not bad actually. I don't know if you can tell, but the way they feel for contour, I'm gonna give it to the Maybelline because I'm gonna give it to Maybelline for contour because I don't know, contour is already putting a heavy color, so I kind of like a light consistency. So I would use the Maybelline concealer to contour before I would use the e.l.f. one, I think. Unless I do better at using the e.l.f. one, but I don't know. Or like learn to do better is what I mean. And I have this setting spray. This setting spray is e.l.f. I was like, since I used the Maybelline powder, at least I have an e.l.f. setting spray, so that's good. I'm gonna go ahead and spray this. Alright, so I gave it to e.l.f. for the setting spray because one, I don't know if Maybelline has a setting spray. Two, if they do, I just don't have it. I couldn't find it. But I like this setting spray. This is literally my go-to setting spray. I'm surprised I even had enough to use because I've been using this for the longest, but I don't really go anywhere. So this is the Matte Magic Mist and Set setting spray, and I love this setting spray. This is definitely a go-to. I think they have a dewy one too. I'm pretty sure they do. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyeliner and mascara, and both of those are Maybelline. I had an e.l.f. eyeliner, but I absolutely hated that one because like the tip of it was supposed to be a felt tip, but the tip felt more like a thick, like the jumbo markers. Like it was like, for me, the same way that I would say like either using like a thin Sharpie or one of those thick Sharpies. And I like thin, especially if I'm doing eyeliner, because I don't like my eyeliner to be super thick. And then I also the application, the little tip for the application ended up messing up, so I didn't like that either. So I'm gonna use Maybelline on both sides for the eyeliner. I did that kind of long. It's okay. Okay, so that's really easy to apply. I usually have to always go and clean up with concealer, but with this, I didn't even have to clean it up. I might make this thicker though, so it's like very precise. I really like this one. I might give it more of a tip. I don't know if I like how I drew my wing, but I definitely love this eyeliner. This could be an eyeliner that I would put in my to-go bag for like if I had to do my makeup in a car or something. I would use that one. And this is neither. This is an eyelash primer that I just started doing to make my mascara look better. So just ignore this stuff. Alright, so for mascara, that's also Maybelline. I feel like Maybelline's known for their mascaras. Like when I was little, you always used the maybe it's Maybelline commercials and stuff. And they always had their mascaras. This is one that I saw on this list. It said top mascaras of 2021. And even though it's the beginning of the year, but this was up there and I already had it because I got it for Christmas. So I'm gonna use this mascara. e.l.f. has mascaras too. I just didn't get one. They're really cheap though, so that's good. But I have like a billion different Maybelline mascaras because I genuinely just love Maybelline's mascaras. Okay, so my lips are going to be neither brand. So I'm going to go ahead and do my lips and this eye, the same one that I did this eye. I'm going to come back and end the video and say like my overall conclusion, I guess. Okay, so overall, I really like the e.l.f. side for face stuff and for like eye stuff like eyeliner and mascara, sorry. I like the Maybelline, and I didn't use this for this video, but if you need a good brow product, e.l.f. has a really good brow pencil, and that's what I started off with for my eyebrows when I first started doing my eyebrows. And what else? Oh, and their brushes. I love e.l.f.'s brushes, so there's that for e.l.f. And Maybelline has good lipstick too, but other than that, for the video overall, I like the e.l.f. side better. Like, hold on, like there, and then like there. I like the e.l.f. side better. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and so comment down anything down below that you guys would like to see in any future videos, and just have a good day. Bye.